Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a kind-hearted and hard-working baker named Peter. Despite his efforts, Peter earned just enough to provide for himself. Every day, Peter baked simple bread and shared it generously with anyone in need. One chilly afternoon, while gathering wood in the forest, Peter came across a frail old woman sitting on a rock. She looked hungry and weak. With kindness in his heart, Peter offered her the loaf of bread he had brought for his own meal. The old woman, touched by his genuine kindness, revealed herself to be a magical fairy. For his selfless act, the fairy granted Peter a wish. Without hesitation, Peter wished for the ability to bake bread that could always feed those who were hungry. The fairy smiled, touched the loaf of bread in his hands, and said, "From now on, whatever you bake with kindness will be golden, rich in flavor and never-ending." With that, she disappeared into the forest, leaving a trail of glittering light. Peter returned to his little bakery, and to his amazement, every loaf he baked turned into golden bread. Not made of real gold, but with a crust so perfect and a taste so divine that people traveled from distant lands just to have a taste. Word of Peter's magical bread spread quickly, leading to his bakery's great success. But despite his newfound prosperity, Peter's heart of gold remained unchanged. He continued to give bread to the poor, welcome travelers, and serve those who couldn't afford to pay. However, not everyone appreciated Peter's humility. A wealthy and greedy merchant named Harold heard tales of the magical bread and decided that he must have this secret for himself. He visited Peter's bakery, offering him a fortune to reveal the secret of the golden bread. But Peter simply explained that the bread was special because it was baked with love and kindness, which made Harold scoff. He thought there must be a secret ingredient or recipe. Determined to have the secret, Harold tried to replicate the bread in his own grand bakery. He hired the best bakers, purchased the finest ingredients, but no matter how hard he tried, the bread was never the same. Frustrated, Harold demanded once again that Peter sell him the recipe. But Peter kindly replied, "The secret is kindness, something money cannot buy." Over time, Harold's greed led him into financial ruin while Peter's unwavering kindness brought him continuous happiness and enduring success. The village thrived thanks to Peter's generosity, and the poor never went hungry again. The magical fairy returned one last time to thank Peter. "You have used your gift well, sharing it with others. True wealth lies not in gold but in the love and respect of those around you," she said with a warm smile. And so, Peter continued to bake his golden bread, spreading joy and kindness throughout the village. People from far and wide learned the true moral of the golden bread, that acts of kindness and selflessness are more valuable than all the material riches in the world. True success comes from helping others and spreading joy. And in this small village, with the kindest baker of all, happiness reigned supreme.